Well, I honestly thought we'd have more to talk about today. When we were driving home last night through St. Catharines up the QEW, it was really snowy. And I had called James. I just wanted to talk to him. You guys saw on the video I did yesterday. I wanted to talk to him quick about Chevron's bypass, his thoughts on the track. And Dominic had moved. James said, take all the flip-flops off the horse. We moved. And all the flip-flops were moved for last night. It never dawned on me, not even for a second, that we weren't going to race. I knew that it was supposed to snow, it was supposed to get cold, but as I drove into Guelph, it was, and I mean just like that, it was +1. Now, here's the problem, and this is the reason I guess I'm not irate over it. The amount of water that they had, it rained all afternoon, the amount of water they had in the track, they were supposed to get a flash freeze. And the way that James described the track to me, it was going to be a problem. Hey, Ava, why do you gotta have this pumping, babe?
I asked her. So.
Oh, okay. Sorry. The way James described the track in the morning, it was going to be really icy, which is not a great situation to be in. The problem is when you look at the weather like this, you're like, come on, it's like just below freezing and there's some wind, but certainly we could race. And they made the decision. I was shocked. Steve called me and said, are you still coming? Yeah, why wouldn't it? He said, well, they canceled. I said, no, I saw London cancel. He said, no, Mohawk just canceled. 3 horses in. It's not like they were locks, but I thought that Foxy Seaside had a pretty good shot. I was interested to watch Chevron's bypass, and I'm always interested to watch Never Lose Felix, especially since the reason we can't get our horses in Pennsylvania right now is because the now owners of 1 and 2 are stocked full of Pennsylvania owned and bred horses. Well, Never Lose Felix is a Pennsylvania bred. He would get in. He would have preference. So he couldn't do it here. Now's the time to get him over there and get him raced a little bit. So that was frustrating. Luckily, Yonkers raced. It was muddy there. I saw Texong Soprano win. Megan had messaged me after. She's so meticulous. It's a great thing about her. I'm the same way. If something isn't perfect, I'd like to know why. Right? They can't always be perfect, but you never want to just rest and say, he was okay. Because he was okay. But it looks like on the scope, the horse scope fine. It looked like it was just a little fatigue in the mud. But he raced great again, and man, he's really come back to life. So happy for her and Scotty and everybody. For many of you that don't know this, I say happy for Scotty because Scotty is a big owner in Texong Soprano. So glad that he raced well for both of them. Disappointed that our horses didn't get to race, and then I woke up this morning. Now James had called me back to say, I know, I told you guys this in the video yesterday, I know you said you want to train the horses, and Anthony, the track at First Line has not been great. It's going to be deep and icy and snowy. Not really what you want to train. He said, I know you want to sit up and have mounts for all on his toes, but I just don't know if you'll be able to do that today. So we pivoted, and I'm on my way to take Ollie to baseball practice. I'm going to slide down to the barn. I want to talk to Harry for a bit, talk to Dominic for a bit, and make sure we're in the best possible place we can be. It is freezing cold with the wind chill. It's about -20. So I guess that the freeze did come. I didn't really pay attention to what time, but not the way I wanted our Friday night to go. Now Saturday, racing canceled or otherwise doesn't look optimistic. We have 2 10 holes in Blue Ventura and Neptune. 2 10 holes today. Not an ideal weekend at Mohawk. But you know what? That's been our week this week. And I told everybody that, I was talking to Johnny the other day and I said, listen, at least we got a bunch of bad draws in 1 week. Hopefully we can get it out of the way. We can get that out of the way and move forward. Tonight is our party, so it'll be a lot of fun it'll be fun regardless. So it's been a while since I got to talk to and really sit down and chat with some of our clients, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. I know Amy's looking forward to it. She's had a long week, a really long week at Northfield. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm sure the kids are too. So if you're on your way over to the open house, over to the party, happy to see you soon. And if you aren't, or you're undecided,
Open house.
Yeah, that's our party. It was supposed to be a Christmas, but we couldn't get it done at Mohawk, so we're having it.
That was my birthday.
That's right. We had it. We had one on your birthday, and then we're having the other one today. It's at Mohawk.
7.
No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. You're only 6. So that's what's on tap for today. Bit of a slow morning. We're gonna get your videos done. Didn't get the training done I wanted, but I am gonna be here next week. And although the kids can swim next weekend, I'm gonna slide out to the barn and train Chicago, train Resolve Indeed, and anybody else that has to go. Maybe I can even, if the weather's good, I can talk Curtis into swinging by maybe with his drone for everybody.
Thinking he's busy for the O'Briens.
Oh yeah, geez, he's gonna set up for the O'Briens, yeah. Yeah. We'll see what he says.
I wouldn't even ask him.
You wouldn't ask him?
That's the difference between you
Or that's the difference between you and I? Is that where we're going with this?
I don't ask questions I know the answer to.
Anyway, I hope you guys had a better Friday night. For my partners, Laura and everybody else with Tech Song Soprano, I know you had a great night. I hope everybody has a great start to the weekend. A great day today. If you're in the Ontario area, bundle up. She's a chilly one. Take care, and I will get started on your videos shortly.